This is a culture of corruption and abuse of power.
Republicans in Congress being plagued by this culture of corruption.
And we continue to hold those views.
Is the president concerned that there's a stench of corruption around the Republican establishment in Washington?
Again, this culture of corruption is at the expense of the American people.
So what's your reaction now that at least there is an indictment?
Well, I think that this is endemic in both the White House and in the government. It's the culture of corruption the Republicans have brought to Washington.
Democrats are pointing to the investigations of Frist and DeLay as evidence of a culture of corruption among Republicans.
This is an arrogance of power, and you couple that with Katrina in Iraq, two examples of, quote, incompetence, and the Democrats have their playbook to take back Congress in their minds.
They call it a culture of corruption.
Unfortunately, there is a culture of arrogance and corruption that has developed here.
A culture, in my view, of corruption and cronyism that pervades the political system.
The issue for next year that you all are hoping for is cronyism and corruption.
It will be, but I think the culture of corruption that Tom DeLay and Karl Rove and Scooter Libby and Bill Frist and the Ohio people are bringing to the Republican Party is a much bigger campaign issue.
Too often they are taking care of their own self-interest and the interest of their cronies over the interest of the people.
People say he put his own lawyer on the Supreme Court. That's definitional cronyism.
As I look at
how the president decided he would deal with these charges of cronyism, what his reaction might have been.
And those who say that it is sort of the appearance of cronyism, that did this relationship give her an advantage?
That this appears to be a combination of cronyism and capitulation on the part of the president.
Republicans will go to any length, I think they have proven, to benefit their cronies, again, at the expense of the American people.